OnePlus 5T has firmly established itself as the smartphone to beat in the value flagship segment. Honor is all set to release the Honor View 10 on January 8 at a tantalizing price of Rs 29,999. With the View 10, Honor has one and only one goal in mind: to steal the flagship killer crown from right under OnePlus's nose. In order to steal OnePlus's thunder, Honor has not only equipped the View 10 with a sleek design that embraces 2017's hottest bezel-less trend but also filled it to the brim with artificial intelligence features. The last time an Honor smartphone went head-to-head with OnePlus's flagship killer, Honor 8 Pro versus OnePlus 5, Honor's offering went ahead and took the accolades. This time around, OnePlus is ready for vengeance with the OnePlus 5T, which embraces 2017's hottest bezel-less trend and comes with a sleek and svelte design, fast and fluid software and top-of-the-line specs. There is very little to choose between the Honor View 10 and OnePlus 5T when it comes to design. Both look sleek, premium and classy. Both smartphones are constructed out of metal and have minimum bezels up front. The View 10 ever so slightly edges out the 5T thanks to its front-facing fingerprint sensor, cleverly integrated antenna lines and matte back. The 5T's dual-camera setup is more seamlessly integrated into the chassis. The View 10's twin-camera modules look like an alien staring down your soul. When it comes to build quality, it is a toss-up between the two. Both smartphones have an all-metal chassis and are quite capable of withstanding the rigors of daily life. The OnePlus 5T wins this round thanks to the presence of Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the front, which Honor's offering makes do without. While both smartphones miss out on stereo speakers, they offer certain user-centric features such as an alert slider, OnePlus 5T, and an IR blaster, View 10. Although both smartphones are difficult to use with one hand, the Honor View 10 edges out the OnePlus 5T in terms of ease of use simply because of its front-facing fingerprint sensor. Both the Honor V10 and OnePlus 5T come with 18:9 displays that stretch from one edge to the other. There is very little to choose between the two displays. While the OnePlus 5T 6.01-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED panel has deeper blacks and better brightness levels, the Honor View 10's 5.99-inch LCD panel has excellent viewing angles and more accurate color reproduction. Which means, if you want a phone for outdoor use, the 5T is a slightly better option. Both the Honor View 10 and OnePlus 5T are blazingly fast smartphones with powerful hardware inside. While the OnePlus 5T is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chipset, Qualcomm's latest high-end chipset which powers almost all Android flagships of 2017, the Honor View 10 has at its core the Kirin 970 processor, which made news recently by posting higher benchmark scores than Qualcomm's upcoming Snapdragon 845 chipset. As a result, both smartphones handle everything from day-to-day use to intensive workloads with aplomb. While the Honor View 10 has the theoretical edge in terms of raw performance, the OnePlus 5T edges it out when it comes to software. Honor has made great strides with EMUI. Thanks to machine learning, EMUI 8.0 is fast, fluid and snappy. However, it is still cluttered and bloated. OnePlus 5T's Oxygen OS in comparison is almost as streamlined and easy to use as stock Android. While the Honor View 10 runs on Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box, the Indian variant of the 5T is yet to receive the Android 8.0 Oreo update. The biggest USP of the Honor View 10 is the myriad of artificial intelligence features it comes with. The Kirin 970 processor comes with a dedicated neural processing unit, NPU, that pumps artificial intelligence-infused power through the Honor View 10's veins. Almost every aspect of the Honor View 10, from the camera to the software, has been given a dose of artificial intelligence love. The camera can detect objects and scenes and change image settings accordingly. The software uses machine learning to allocate resources to those apps you use the most. EMUI 8.0 comes with an AI-accelerated translator and so on. Both the Honor View 10 and OnePlus 5T come with a dual camera setup at the back capable of shooting images with depth of field effects. While the View 10 has a monochrome plus RGB dual camera setup, the OnePlus 5T has a regular sensor paired with a secondary sensor tuned specifically for low-light images. The biggest issue with the OnePlus 5T is the fact that the secondary sensor does not really help in low light. Images shown in low light conditions have a considerable amount of noise and grain. Shots taken by the View 10 in similar light are crisper and more detailed. In good lighting conditions, both the Honor View 10 and OnePlus 5T can take stellar shots. Both offer great rear cameras for the price. While the 5T has better color reproduction and dynamic range, the View 10 captures slightly more detail. While the 5T fares very well in day-to-day scenarios, the View 10 captures more detail and can capture better photos in certain low-light situations such as indoor events and get-togethers. Both the OnePlus 5T and Honor View 10 are stellar smartphones that are truly flagship killers. They offer a flagship-level experience, be it in terms of optics, hardware or software at a much lower price. However, it is hard not to look past the sheer value for money that the Honor View 10 offers. The Honor View 10 comes with advanced AI tricks, double the internal storage, a better rear camera setup and the option to expand storage by another 128 GB at Rs 3000 less than the OnePlus 5T. The OnePlus 5T is a great flagship but is no longer the best flagship killer. The Honor View 10 has taken that honor.